Are your movies perhaps mediocre? Do you wish you could make better movies? Do you wish you got more likes on your movies? Well, I have some tips and tricks for you to improve your movies. So if this helps you out, make sure to like the video. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. So first, we're going to go to the Create tab. Now, I actually made a quick example movie. This is about the average movie experience that you get in my movie. So we're going to hit play, and this is pretty much the average movie. Hey man, how are you doing?
Good, how about you?
I can't find my wallet.
I stole it.
You'll pay for this. Give me my wallet back. And yeah, that's it. Now, so we're gonna go start with step number 1. Refrain from adding too much text. Movies, as you can see in this movie, there is a lot of text to read, and both characters are talking at the same time, so it gets annoying to read, especially if the person watching your movie is a slow reader. Or imagine if we had all these at like 1 second. If we had all these at like 1 second frame instead of 2 second frames, we would hardly be able to read these words, and it's just, reading does not make for a fun movie watching experience. Like, I'm gonna be honest, reading is really not that enjoyable in a movie. So what I would have you do is try to somehow find ways to minimize, get rid of text you don't need, add action to your movie instead of just a bunch of text. So how we're gonna do that here is you see these hey man, how are you doing? Good, how about you? This is completely unnecessary to the start of our movie. This is a movie about a man whose wallet got stolen. We don't need this. We don't need this intro. And in fact, we could probably just delete this whole clip altogether. Just say, and so now we have, I can't find my wallet. I stole it, muahaha. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this text. So we're going to make it, so this guy is saying it. So we are going to actually add a speech bubble. Now, the speech bubble makes it easy to figure out who is actually saying the words. Boom. So now we can easily tell who's doing the speaking, and it's not too much reading, and it's about 2 seconds long, so that should be plenty enough time to read. I can't find my wallet. I stole it. And since this doesn't have as much text, actually, we could probably make this half second shorter. So we could have this one 1.5 seconds instead, because I stole it is a lot easier to read than I can't find my wallet. So if you have less text, I would recommend making the scenes shorter. And if you have more text, make your scenes longer. So yeah, you're giving people ample time to read it. So that was a side-by-side of the before and after, and I'd say it actually looks quite a bit better. It's definitely more pleasant to look at, but it is still kind of ugly. But we'll get to improving other parts of it later. Now that we've improved the text, what else can we improve? We can actually improve the background. Now, no, I don't want you to search up background. There is actually a much better way to make a background. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a wall texture. So we're going to search wall texture. Okay. So we are going to make a like house, kind of a house back room. So we are going to look for a nice wall pattern that we like. So we are going to put this one in the back like this, and we're going to stretch it out nice and large. Boom. Now we have ourselves a much nicer background, and this is way more pleasing to look at than a white background. And it looks pretty good too, if I do say so myself. Because you see, normally if you take a background like this and you stretch it out like this, it gets really blurry because the decals don't have the highest decals don't really have the highest resolution. So it is actually usually much better to make your own background. So almost always I would recommend making your own backgrounds because it looks way better. Now we are gonna have to do this on every other scene, so that's a little annoying. I should have thought this through. I didn't really think this through. Okay, so now we have a delightful background on all of these scenes. Now we can focus on improving our movie even farther. So next, what we do is we gotta add some nice animation. And no, I'm not talking about this. That is not very riveting animation if I say so myself. So we gotta make ourselves some improvements. So, first of all, we're gonna make a nice sword-equipped animation. So here's my favorite way to do it. So we're gonna do this, okay? And then, so we're gonna make this half a second long. We're gonna open the animation tab. And we're gonna rotate it like this. We might give it a nice style to make. And of course, we also have to give it a nice sword sound. So I'm gonna type in sword equipped. Here's what the sword equipped looks like now. See, that looks significantly better. Next, we're gonna do this animation because it's not very riveting watching him slowly move up to the guy who stole his wallet, Mr. Wallet Stealer, and then just bonk him. That's not very riveting, is it? So, here's what I propose. Here's what I'm going to do to try to make this at least a little bit better. So, we are going to move him about halfway. So anyways, yeah, now he's going to move about halfway through. You know, honestly, I'm just going to delete this clip. And I'm just going to copy and paste this because it's easier. So now, when he gets halfway through, instead of making him, like, bonk the guy, let's make the other guy fight back, you know? So there's a little more, so it's a little more fun and stuff to watch. So we're going to make it so he throws the wallet at this holy knight right here. So we're gonna do a little something like this. Okay, so we're gonna make him move a little bit, but not as much. So he's gonna move about here. We're gonna move the sword a little bit, and then obviously, just to amplify the throw, we're gonna add a good old-fashioned yeet to the throw. Okay, so now we are going to animate him falling over. Oh yeah, I think that looked pretty good actually. So now we're going to copy and paste it again. And we are just going to make the sword fall a little more. So we're going to also make sure this is linear. We want the wallet to be linear as well. Going to rotate it some more. We're going to rotate it like off the screen. And finally, for the last frame, we are going to just move this sword, make the sword fall just a little bit more onto the ground right here. And we are also going to just take the wallet off the screen entirely because we don't need it anymore. And we're going to delete this sound effect because we don't need it anymore either. So let's see what we have here. So we're just going to copy and paste it. We're going to just make this 2 seconds long. And now let's see what we have now. See, that is, I do believe that is significantly better than what we had before. I don't think I even need to do a side-by-side comparison for this one. Our movie has definitely improved significantly. Okay, so now, how do you think we should finish this fight? Let's think of something creative, maybe even funny. I don't know. The choice is yours. I think I'm gonna have a slightly funny twist ending. So, okay, I finished my twist ending and I will now show you guys the finished product. Yeah, oh, that hurts. Wait a minute. Oh, I had the wallet in my pocket the whole time. And boom. I hope you guys like that ending. Let me know how you would have made it end in the comments down below. Anyways, I'm going to show you real quick how I animated this. So for the wallet equip. For the wallet equip, I just had the wallet. The wallet starts out small in about his pocket area, and I animated it to get larger and rotate here. So it gets bigger, and then you just speech bubble text. And then I animated the sword. So I started it down like that, and then rotated it in the animation. So it has a nice equipped. And then we animated the swing. So it swings to right there on the first frame. And on the second frame is when they actually get hit. So that way, so it actually looks like he's getting hit better. So, and that gives us the finished product. As we can see, it is significantly better than the movie we originally had at the start of this. Like, man, the animating is as smooth as you're really gonna get, and you know, it's not too bad actually. Let me know what you guys think of the movie down in the comments down below, and I hope this video helps you improve your movies a bit. If you guys want to see more tutorials on how to make better movies, let me know in the comments down below, and make sure to leave a like on this video as well, and I'll make sure to make more of these videos as well to help you guys out. If you guys also have any movie suggestions, let me know in the comments down below, and I might make them as well in the future when I have free time. So anyways, that's all for now. I've got some videos on the left side that you may or may not be interested in. I don't know. YouTube is picking them. And on the right side, you can subscribe if you want, but I'm not going to force you. It's up to you. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!